Hello guys, in this video I will discuss about Palestine. My name is Taufik. My student number is 2103050013. I am a student from English department and am from Maritime Raja Ali Haji University. Okay. This conflict in Palestine has been ongoing for decades and has been the scene of debate and bloodshed between Israel and Palestine. This conflict has a hard impact on humanity and threatens both parties involved. Palestine and land full of history and a religious symbol for various community has long been a place of debate and bloodshed. The Palestinian people have lived in the shadow of the conflict for a generation, experiencing exploitation for their homeland, suffering and unimaginable deprivation. The conflict between Israel and Palestine has a long history beginning with Israel capturing and the Palestinian terrorists in 1947. This conflict has caused unprecedented damage to the Palestinian economy and infrastructure. Jewish sellers have started selling illegally in Palestinian territories, causing insecurity and abuse to the Palestinian people. The Palestine-Israel conflict has a respect in recent days, triggered by the Palestine-Hamas attack on Israel, the southern Gaza Strip. The international community has been a subject to on the onslaught of a narrative wars on social media, leading to the propagation and fulfillment of inaccurate information about the conflict. The conflict has becoming a major focus in world politics, with both sides involved facing threats and mistreatment. In a political context, the Palestine-Israel conflict has been an important issue affecting our relationship between states and societies. Many past efforts have been made in the Palestine-Israel conflict, but their step has failed due to violence committed by both parties. Indonesia, as a developed Muslim country, support Palestine to become an independent state and proposes the international community to pay more attention to the conflict. The Palestine-Israel conflict is one of the longest and most complicated conflict in the world. This conflict has been going on for decades and involved various elements, including theories, religious, historical, and political issues. The history of a Palestine-Israel conflict that back to the early 2000s and country when the Ottoman Empire was defeated by Britain in the World War I, and the Palestinian terrorists were taken over by Britannia in 1917. Developed for declaration support the establishment of a Jewish international home in Palestine. This encouraged Jews from all of the world to come to Palestine. During the period, Israel paramilitaries and had begun military operation for the British mandate ended on May 14, 1948. They destroyed a number of Palestinian terrorists to expand Israel border in 1947 to 1948. More than 15 Palestinian village, town and cities more were destroyed. About 15,000 Palestinians were killed, include dozens of massacres. The incident led the Zionist movement to control 78% of historic Palestine. The remaining 22% was divided into what is known today as the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. Attempt to resolve the Palestine-Israel conflict has excited for a decade, included also occurring in 1993 between Israel and the self-governing Palestine authority. However, these divisions soon emigrate when Israel, the opposition leader Benjamin Netanyahu, was elected Premier Minister in 1996. The conflict has continued to the present day, with the most recent attack and conflict occurring in 2023. The Indonesian government has also consistently commended Israel's occupation of Palestine terrorists, including the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem, as well as the construction of Israel's settlements in their areas. Indonesia has consistently urged Israel to stop action that hinder peace and uphold the importance of a two-state solution to the Palestine-Israel conflict. The Palestine-Israel conflict is a global issue that affects relation between a country and the peoples, and will as being a fight a spirit for many people in the world. Let us pray. Hope that this conflict will end and soon, and the peace can be a reality in the Palestine and around the world. Right? The main issue in the conflict between Israel and Palestine include: 1. Consequence of territory. Israel controlled territory and annexed during wars with Arab states such as the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and part of Jerusalem. 2. Restriction. Israel imposes restriction on the trade, imports and export to the Palestinian territories, which impact the Palestinian economy and people lives. Next is illegal settlements. Jewish settlers began settling illegal in the Palestinian territories, leading to the tension and conflict with Palestinian communities. Civilians casualties. The conflict has resulted in civilian casualties, include children, women, and hospital patients, which is a tragic outcome of a war premise. Next is a religious and political implication. The conflict is also an implication of a various factors, including the Zionist movement, historical background, and political tension between the two sides. Next is a limited access. The Palestinian population suffers from a limited access to clothing, food, education, and healthcare due to the Israeli occupation of the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. Next is regular case of fires. Despite several agreements and case of fires, the conflict continues to escalate and does not provide full freedom or for Palestine. Next is infrastructure damage. Israel is building a separation while the Western Palestine livelihoods and communities and damage Palestine economy and infrastructure. Okay, the conflict between Israel and Palestine is a complex issue that involves various aspects, ranging from the religion, history to politics. It requires a real and a comprehensive effort from various parties to achieve a sustainable peace in the region. Okay, I think that's all for me, and thank you for your attention. Thank you for your watch my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment in my video. Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye.